Hello everyone and welcome back to the co-op series featuring myself, FisiFan91, and my good co-op teammate KPTGain92. This is round 10 I believe, and we're going around the Hungarian Grand Prix. Well, we're going around the Hungarian Grand Prix, we are at least in Hungary. A track which I haven't really driven much in this game, and I don't know if you have, Kerry, but so I don't really know what to expect there, to be honest.
I don't know either, Fis. Hello everyone and welcome to another episode. The season's starting to fade away a little bit. It was action-packed at the start, and it's we've come off a pretty interesting race last time out.
Where you just killed everyone.
Yeah, it's always interesting when you're out front, though, isn't it? I mean, but Hungary, Monaco without the walls. So
I don't think we need to think about the last 3 races. I mean, I don't have many good memories from them, unfortunately, so I need to pick myself back up. Hopefully I can do that around here.
I think you need another Monaco-esque race, I think.
Yeah, I mean, this is called Monaco without the barriers, isn't it? So.
Yep. So here we go. Let's just catch up where we are on the teammate challenge.
Pretend this is Monaco, shall we? Yeah.
Let's just catch up on the teammate challenge because it has been a while since we last did this, and there's a lot of green on my side of the garage, which is pretty good.
Great. Yeah.
And yeah, that's the top result for me. So just keep on building. 20-point gap in the championship now over my second place rival and my teammate. So
feel free to stop talking whenever you want. Thanks.
Just yeah, I'm just gonna enjoy the moment. I'm the best teammate of the two, and I hope that continues.
Hopefully you're wrong, but setup, and we've as usual got the same setup on. Haven't driven around here much, like we said, so we don't know how good this setup is, but at least it's equal for both of us, and that's the important thing.
Yeah.
And the grid, Kerry, what can you say about the grid for this race?
Thank you, Codemasters, again, for making it a wonderful game.
What
so,
the shit?
As you guys know,
Chilton doing in 7th?
As you guys know, we don't qualify, so we always start at the back. We try to alternate. I promise you, we try and alternate positions at the back, so we have an advantage. We've even tried Fisi hosting today, and yet he's still at the bottom of the grid. I'm still ahead of him on the circuit, so I don't know what's happened there. And yeah, we've done the same process every time, and sometimes we get a normal grid, and sometimes we get a jumbled up one like this one. And the last time it happened was at Monaco, and that was an experience that I don't want to.
That's a good sign for me, though. To be fair, maybe.
Yeah, indeed. So. I mean, I don't even want to go through the grid. You can see all the names there. You know, you got Gutierrez with Chilton in 7th. It's just depressing. You got the fastest cars in the middle on a track where you're not going to overtake at all. So,
brilliant.
It's probably
this can only be carnage.
It's the equivalent of a cheat code, if I'm honest, for us, because we're going to be even closer to our championship rivals, and no doubt everyone will be in the comments going, "You need to be starting in 30th position to have."
Just start a lap behind.
Yeah,
I mean,
I think that's the next thing. That's a good idea. But there we go. I've noticed you're on the silver or white stripe.
Stripe.
Apparently, yeah. So just check the set.
I am tired, sick and tired of being stuck behind you in the pit stops.
Okay.
Can't take it.
Right. So all right, our strats have been decided. I'm ready to go. Let's just get this race over and done with until the next one. Let's go!
Let's go! Yes! That's it. I am excited, but I might just... might be shit again at this track. I might be extremely awesome. I don't even know, because I haven't driven it much, so... We just have to wait and see.
I think I've got a rough idea how it's going to work out for you. Badly!
Obviously. Webber on pole, the one man who won here so nicely in 2010. Then me at the back as usual, with a Kerry hacking his way into 21st place.
I think you will do well on the prime strategy. It will work out well for you here. So
here we go. See, I hope so. That's the light! Ow! Ow! In Hungary, and I'm getting a horrible start because the prime tires have no grip.
Van der Gaard makes a lightning start. So does you.
I've basically been lapped already.
Just chilling. Bit of contact with some AI. I'm just on the outside, getting
found a nice line on the inside because the K-drum left me some space.
Probably need to catch up here.
Oh!
Just.
Oh God, Bianchi in the middle there. Oh, Chilton's dropped to 13th already.
Come on, Max.
Oh god, the Marussias are breaking mid high-speed corner.
Well, this ain't gonna end well.
We're on the outside of Bianchi, who's braked like 500 meters too early.
I'll just follow the carnage.
Ooh! Oh god, there's Kerry.
Go on, Max. Oh my word. The steers. They're over in.
Max just braked like...
Max, I don't usually like you, but well done. Well done.
What can you do when you got Marussias driving on the racetrack? You're getting screwed up. Now he actually braked at the normal distance for once. I need to get past him, so let's just do it right there.
Now the key to the success in this race for both of us, Fisi obviously needs to make his alternative strategy work, but he'll have opportunity when he has clean air. For me, I need to side my way through the field here because
I need
I'm
to
on the same tyre.
be able to drive properly.
That's also, a big help.
I mean, the tyres aren't even worn yet, and it feels like I have no grip. I was sideways around the final corner.
It looks relatively overcast.
It does, doesn't it? Did you see what the chance of rain was?
No. So,
It better not be raining soon. Otherwise I'm screwed.
we've got a floating Sebastian Vettel.
Oh. Right. Let's try not to talk too much so that I can actually focus on the driving, because I have some work to do there.
Red Bull is literally trying to take off. Oh, Hamilton's made an error. Well, 2 for 1.
Huh. Oh, Ricardo. Oh, he's gone slow. Gonna use a bit of curse to try and get up the inside. And it's done.
Okay, caught out by the braking. A little
Okay.
bit.
Oh. Vettel is holding up Perez.
Just chilling, just chilling, just chilling, just chilling. He's actually left me room as well.
Max chilling.
Just used all my cars.
Go past Perez in rich mix. Back down to standard then.
Full drift over around turn 1.
Vettel being held up by Hamilton. It's a bit of oversteer. Oh, the understeer in the dirty air. And on the bad tyres as well.
Right, let's see which of the midfield runners are up here, holding everyone up. We've got Mount, presumably.
Jesus Christ, there's an incident between Hamilton and Vettel and Hummels. Well, I did get caught up in it, but not as bad as it could have been. I'm just loosening up everything by these guys messing it up in front of me. That's how he got past me last week as well, wasn't it? When Jensen Button just pushed me off the track, pretty much.
I should have just lunged up the other side there. I'm sorry, but the AI I just think it's so incredibly poor at braking.
Oh, gone past Hamilton, he's trying to hold it up the inside.
Go for the overtake.
Again, my tyres want to just step out, or just not have any grip. These primes are fucking horrible. Got the DRS at least on Bottas.
Okay, Maldonado gives room, surprisingly. Original Maldonado joke.
Maldonado giving room after shit.
Oh, and
And
there's a up here.
finally, got a bit of clean air.
Moving on up in the world. So this, I assume, is Gutierrez holding up Alonso. It is. Trying to give Alonso a bit of a bump. Come on, man, move. Bump drafting.
Oh, almost lost it on the curb. Oh god, Rosberg is just weaving in the braking zone for no reason.
Alonso runs wide. The AI just all over the show at this circuit.
Yeah. It does vary quite a bit between circuit to circuit, doesn't it? In terms of how properly they drive. I'm going to use Kerry now to try and get it alongside Rosberg, who is going for the move, and a Williams as well. It's going to be 3 wide. Oh, God. Oh, God. Turn.
The next Sauber is up the
Oh,
road.
it's done. Maldonado held on from Rosberg as well. Whew. That was a bit scary, that. You never know what the AI is going to do. It was 3 wide into turn 1.
Well, we're both doing everything we need to do to make our race work.
Yep, again, I'm a bit too far behind you for my liking then. Even though I am, of course, on the bad tyres, I hope I can get some rhythm and maybe not lose too much more before I get into the options. So Alonso was flying there slightly. Oh, Alonso's just driven to the right for some reason. And side by side into the final corner. Oh, around the outside, come on. Oh, Alonso holding on. Now got the RS, which I enabled a bit late, but now streaking clear.
Great work, that's a new fastest lap for the race.
Right,
Oops.
Chase is on.
The chase is on. Come on. Oh, let's go for it. Let's go for it.
Oh, and touch wise. Made an error there. Right.
Damn it. Opportunistic there up the hill to go past Gutierrez, and now we're in 5th. Didn't get a line too well.
There's not much between you and the car behind. Just
Whereabouts are you then?
3rd.
Okay. I can't see you, which is a bit annoying.
Which is a bit good.
It's not a bit good, to be honest.
stopping this lap.
Last time it was all because of Button, now it's all because of Chilton just breaking 200 miles. No, 200 miles
British
before the corner.
conspiracy.
It is, isn't it? All
It
the
is,
Brits are just turning against me.
It's
not
ever
fair.
since you plotted to kill our queen. And that's quite obvious to see.
If you feel that strongly about the Queen, I'm very deeply.
Well,
so-
it's not me. You should be sorry to. Should be old JB and Moneybags.
I'll send a written letter to the Queen asking her to tell those guys to stop harassing me. Or
Well, we're catching up to the greatest number 2 drivers I've ever seen, Felipe Massa and Mark Webber. We're on a purple lap, but it doesn't matter. We're going to box this lap.
Guy, you're much faster in sector 1.
Oh, I'm going to undercut these guys unless I get caught up in traffic.
Oh, are you gone in the pits or something?
Yes. I'm actually, well, I was told to come in this lap and everyone just stayed out, so...
How was your tires holding up?
Well, I was on a purple lap, but...
Right.
Stay clear of the white line, we don't want
They can't be that bad then.
I mean, they were orange, but I could have probably done another lap.
you have no more scheduled pits.
And I've actually got a bit, well, a tiny bit of clean air.
Even my primes are orange, so to be fair.
Yeah, but I mean like orange.
Yeah. But my primes have felt shit since the exit of the final corner in lap 1. Getting closer to Hulkenberg there,
Pace, keep pushing.
who is of course still in the options. So, what was there again?
Oh, I'm catching up with traffic here, which might hinder me, or it might help actually, it might give me a draft.
I wonder if Nico's going to go in the pits. Would be nice if he gives me DRS and moves himself out of my way, which he does. I hope I get DRS out, despite him going in the pits.
Alonso taking his favoured line of running wide there.
I do get DRS.
Gutierrez stays out.
There are quite a few cars in the pit.
Meanwhile, I'm about to jump someone.
Cars exiting the
I've jumped someone who's just appeared. Oh, it's Hulkenberg.
Yeah, he just went in. But he was behind you, wasn't he? So he was just ahead of me.
Yep.
Yeah, the top two haven't pitted yet, actually. So I'm still in third.
We believe the car ahead is running standard revs. Standard revs.
Narrow and clean there.
Oh god. There's no cars between us two. But I can see the leaders now.
Watch out.
Well, we could have.
He's only 2 seconds down on you. You might try and
I think
overtake
they're
him.
definitely losing time here, to be honest. And they've gone in to the pits. So I'll be inheriting the lead for at least a little while. I'm gonna enjoy my lap of P1. Hopefully
Well,
my tyres
I've inherited
aren't
the
too
lead.
bad.
By some distance. So, I mean, poor show by the
Yeah.
AI.
Yeah, again, just like, was it Silverstone, where they were just way too easy to beat?
I think from Canada onwards. I mean, we've already mentioned this. Co-Masters just gave up after 5 races. I do wonder if we have the difficulty turned down, but this is Legend AI, the hardest AI supposedly in the game.
Come on, need to hold it together for the final few corners now.
The gap to the next car is about 3 seconds.
Can't believe how quickly you're catching me, man.
Hacks. It's the same hacks that makes me start ahead of you every time as well.
It is only hacks, it's all hacks.
Bossman's pitting now. Bossman is in the pits.
Bossman is pitting. Don't think so. I think Bossman should set the fastest lap.
Oh. Come on. Gotta get out ahead of Hulkenberg. And we have a bit cold tires there.
Well, I might as well end my video. So thank you so much for watching, guys. I'll see you in the next one.
How did you get that big a gap, man?
I don't know. I just drove.
The gap between you and the
I'm not even pushing. The engine isn't even up or anything. I'm just like... just driving.
I mean, I haven't driven that bad, have I? I know I took longer than you to get through the air because that incident with Chilton. But surely being held up by the AI can't have been everything.
It's actually been... dare I say it? The worst race I've had. In terms of enjoyment. I mean,
Next
don't get me
time
wrong.
we
Don't
need
get me
to
wrong.
be a slightly slower car, to be honest, next time. in the next game or wherever we decide to do this again.
I intend to do this. I mean, this whole thing, surely there'll be a race again this season where it'll be like amazing and great. But we're just going through.
I would like to battle with you, to be honest.
Get on my level. What?
It's annoying because I don't know what I'm doing wrong. Obviously, neither of us are doing much practice for this race because it's not really something to practice for.
I practice at work.
Great. Practice in your head. But I mean, we've usually been reasonably close to on pace in this game, but the last few races it's just not happened. Regardless of strategies, because the last few races I've been on the same strategy as you, but then I've been screwed over in the pit stops. But now trying a different strategy, and still I'm just ending up 50 miles behind.
I can't explain it. But still, we're going to finish the season, then I'm going to send all 19 videos to Codemasters and sum it up by saying, sort your game
I'm
out.
too good for this game.
Sort your game out. Maybe we revert back to just normal setups, but even then, with the car we've got, I still think that won't make much difference.
We did say that at the start, didn't we? That we'd started off with setups, but they turned out to be too easy. But to be honest, it's only been too easy for you, not me. I'm still in third. You somehow get through all the AI by like lap 3, and then
I'll just punt them off, you see.
yeah, exactly. Then I still have to fight them until 2 laps from the end. I feel like I'm pushing hard now, man. Granted, I did get the purple sector, but now I've got Webber ahead of me, so probably won't be a purple lap. Because he's being a bit slow. Oh, not a great final corner. And even though I just half throttle in, it's trying to step me out, but now I've got DRS on Webber. And up to second, so at least limiting the points lost to you by as little as possible again, but it's not really enough when I'm already 20 points behind.
Only a disconnection can save you now.
Yeah, I'm just annoyed because I feel like I'm driving alright, obviously driving quicker, but in the first few races of the season we were close. In Australia we were close all race, and then Malaysia we were close at least until the pit stops. Bahrain we had some battling even.
Oh, we're kind of lap cars. This could be it. This could be curtains. Van der Gaard's taking the widest line. Brilliant. Oh dear.
Seconds, brilliant.
Mad skills.
Well, I would say I'm not doing this strategy again, but it doesn't really matter what strategy I'm on now, to be honest.
Doesn't matter, we're going to Spa next.
At least that's a fun track to drive. But I'd like some rain, to be honest. We have barely had rain all season.
Well, we should just go play F1 2012 instead. I love rain on that game.
Huh.
back marker number 2. Let's be by. Oh, please don't let this be Max Chilton coming up.
So really dropped from 7th.
He qualified at a personal best 7th. Oh, I've locked up. Where am I going? Marbles.
Well, this was Monaco with the barriers, maybe he would have been able to hold people up, but he didn't.
Where's the Force India? Yeah, it's both Mauritius. Aww. Good, Force India's starting to slow down in the worst sector. Well done. Paul DeResta. I forgot Paul DeResta even existed.
Who is that again?
Paul DeResta. Some guy. Oh my god, where am I going?
To be fair, it's only Brit.
Oh, Chilton.
It's only Brit that hasn't tried to screw me over yet this season.
Where is he going? Lapped. Tyre's got a bit slidey there. Could be rally crossing our way to the end. Another lock up. Not that bad this time.
It's a bit annoying that. I don't know if it's like that for you with the, because you obviously use the controller, but with the wheel, I have pretty much the same wheel settings on the PC and the Xbox, but it feels different.
Yeah, I have a different feeling on with the
Feels
controller.
a lot different on the PC.
I don't know that's whether because we're running like 100 frames compared to 30 on the console.
Yeah, but why would
just
that
feels a
affect the force feedback?
It just feels a bit sluggish. I will admit the sensitivity does feel a bit different on the pad on the PC. It feels a bit more sensitive. To be honest, I'd rather have that. I'd rather have this kind of sensitivity on the 360 as well. But
I think I prefer the 360 feel that I'm getting from the wheel. It's just something weird about this.
the geniuses at Codemasters decided not to include controller settings.
As Byrne is trying to let me lap in by sitting on the apex of the final corner, but it doesn't matter because I am sliding around anyway.
One lap to the end of what has been probably one of the best Hungarian Grand Prix that has ever been.
I think that's the only conclusion we can come to, really, isn't it? It has been an absolute classic. Never before. I mean, the real F1 race for 2013 when Hamilton won, it can't even compare, can it?
It can't. Neither can the 2011 race either, or the World 2006 race. I mean, those races paled in comparison to what you've just witnessed over these past 20 minutes. Treasure these moments because it's just simply incredible.
Oh, so I've just forgotten how to downshift.
Well, he gets on the team radio. He comes around the final corner. Fix your game, Codemasters.
You got Cody's on your team radio, brilliant.
I wished the game would be miles better under my control.
Just take over from Steve.
Steve. Yeah. Anyway, that is done. What a race! Yeah! 1-2! Woo!
Yeah,
Rockin'!
Woohoo! I mean, at least I closed down the gap by like a second or two on the options, but
Well done. That was
Thanks.
good. That was a good race. Good lap time battle.
I know, right?
Well, what can we say about that? I mean, is that even worth 2 hours of rendering and 4 hours of uploading, because that was just boring.
I have no words. I have just forgotten how to speak because I fell asleep.
Let's finish it up then. Us two, top two. Mark Webber, Hulkenberg in fourth, who, well, Massa's just been humiliated by him, basically. Alonso wasn't far behind, so they must have been side by side going through the corner. Well done, Fernando. Nico Rosberg seventh, Gutierrez and Perez, and Maldonado finishing up points. Gotta say, that mixed up grid just destroyed the race in terms of excitement as well, because the fastest guys weren't up front. So, and I was already past Hamilton and Vettel by like.
Might have been
lap
better,
2.
to be honest, if the quick guys had been able to push. I mean, we'd probably still catch them, but maybe not that soon.
Yeah. Let's scroll down. Well, Vettel and Hamilton representing in 14th and 15th place. Max Chilton did a phenomenal job though to drop down to 17th from 7th, a lap down.
It's probably his best finishing position of the season.
Yeah, probably. But yeah, there we go. The less said about this race, the better.
Yeah, let's skip to whatever is going on. Driver Championship. No, actually, let's not watch the Driver Championship. Just skip that.
No, I've got have a look at it. So a race win, a race win, a race win, a race win in hand. Then at the summit, we are over halfway now. I forgot to mention that actually. We are over halfway. And
halfway through this race.
Some people might be thinking, "Oh God, only halfway." Well, yep, 9 to go. So, Fis, what are your expectations going into some of the great circuits like Spa and Monza?
Well, I would like to somehow get it back to how it was in the first like 5 races, because that was actually quite good when we were catching the leaders late on in the race and we had a little bit of battling at least, and I didn't finish behind you all the time, so I mean if anyone watching has any tips for me for how to drive a Formula 1 car, then let me know.
Maybe I run a setup and you don't. I don't know. There's so many ways that we could sort this out. But I mean, when I say sort it out, I mean probably break the game even further. So just having a quick scroll through the championship just to finish up. No one really cares about the guys at 0 points. The constructors, we're absolutely bossing it, and that's about it.
Pretty much, yep. So it turned out to be a bit more one-sided in our favor than we would have liked.
Yeah.
At the start, it looked like Ferrari and Mercedes might want to.
Quick, let's draw a line under this. This is costing valuable rendering and uploading time.
This is true. This is true.
Thank you for braving it for however long this has been. Frankly, too long. Frankly, you will not get those minutes back of your life, and for that, I say
we are very sorry indeed.
Deal with it. All right,
okay.
We are very sorry.
I was okay. Whatever works for you, I guess.
Yep. So we're off to the classic Belgian Grand Prix. Hopefully, it's going to be wet. Hopefully, we'll have a bit more fun in the future. So from me, KP, TK92, or Kerry, or whatever you want to call me. Goodbye.
What? Sorry.
Thank you.
Goodbye.